Food guilt, how it stops you from losing weight. It's dessert time, but before you can enjoy that first bite, you feel guilty. Sometimes you may feel guilty or shame over the thought of eating something that you may label bad. Welcome to Flawless Bhurki. Our relationship with food is very complicated, especially when we are struggling with our body shape. In the world focused on weight loss, diets, and size zero, food guilt is common. Well, let me tell you, it all starts in our minds. Remember the saying, you are what you eat? If you eat salad, you'll feel light. But if you eat a whole cake, you might think you made a wrong decision. We divide food into good or bad groups and then define our eating habits by our choices, leading to low self-esteem. How you feel during dinner can affect your metabolism rate. When you feel guilty about the food you're eating, your brain sends a signal to slow down the digestion process. Likewise, if you're happy while eating, your body processes the food at a normal rate. Because food is a massive part of our social lives, it's not realistic to skip happy hours, birthdays, weddings, and almost every event. Food guilt is completely normal, and so is overindulging. However, if every single meal is a battle with excessive guilt, shame, and potential regret, this might be more serious. If you catch yourself feeling guilt or shame about eating the food that pleased you, make sure you immediately stop the overthought and develop a positive relationship with food. Here are some tips to fight food guilt. 3 ways to fight food guilt. 1. Take the pressure off of always eating right by changing how you think about food. Instead of calling foods good or bad, think of them as healthy and less healthy. 2. Since any food considered forbidden will unquestionably become alluring, we will eat the forbidden food more. Remember, all food is beneficial, whether it fuels our body or comforts our spirit. Allow yourself to take a bite or two of mentally healthy food. This can prevent catastrophizing the choices you make and keep you from overindulging. So as long as you're eating in a healthy way, enjoy it. 3. It's not the food that's the issue when it comes to overeating. Instead, it's about our relationship with the bad food. A slice of pizza shouldn't come with the thought of workout clothes. It's okay to give in to your cravings once in a while. Going to the gym for an hour after eating unhealthy foods can create a negative cycle of compensating. Life hack. But if you can't say no to fried foods or desserts, build a wiggle room with the 80-20 rule for the food you eat daily. 80% should be unprocessed or clean food, while 20% should be splurge-worthy choices. Food should be enjoyed. It's never easy to change a habit, but getting rid of food guilt is essential when losing weight. Changing the way you think about food and how you feel when you're eating can help you avoid feeling guilty. Most of us are not going to stop eating cheese or brownies, nor should we. Feeding your body what it wants and demands instead of restricting yourself is linked with lower rates of disordered eating, depression, and other mental issues. So my advice would be that you should avoid nutritional mandates, honor your hunger, and let your weight work itself out. Because once you stop food shaming, you may find yourself eating less of the forbidden food, thus helping you in the long run. Give us a thumbs up if you liked this video, and don't forget to share it in your feed. And with your foodie buddy,